Hello everyone, this is Probably a Dork, and today we are going to play, wait a second. Okay, today we are going to play My GF Doesn't Know What I'm Into. So I did already play half of the game. I recorded it, but unfortunately I did not check before I started to see if my volume compared to the game volume was a good ratio, and sadly you could not hear me at all over the sound of the game, and it is a visual novel after all, so that part was kind of important. So I figured I might as well just redo it with you guys. It'll be just as fun. I do really enjoy this game so far. It's like really... It's super edgy, and just before we get into it, I want you to know I do not condone these actions. It is just a game, very fictional, and it just, yeah, don't do these things. If you like these things, I don't know. I don't like that. So I just like playing games like this. I like horror, but when it's real, it's not good. So, sensitivity warning if you don't like disturbing... It's not disturbing imagery, but disturbing descriptions, I guess. So, yeah, if that is not a problem for you, then let's get into it. The game is really cool and cute otherwise, just it gets really, really dark. So, let's get into it after all. Okay, my name is Dorky. Beautiful, beautiful. She, her. In my other playthrough, I may have made Rika's name friend and our girlfriend's name her. And it did get very confusing because at times I did forget I did that. So I'd read like dialogue that was supposed to have the main character's name in it, but instead it was her. And I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. But turns out I did that myself. So I might just... Oh, but it was so funny. Okay. I'm doing it again. I can't help it. It just made it so funny. What should our girlfriend's name be? Because like I said, her was really funny because, you know, it's her. Like, I'm him. You know that meme? Anyways, I don't have to explain memes to you guys. It's the internet. Of course you know that meme. So, yeah, I don't know. What should we name our GF? GF? Question mark? Huh. Miku. My GF is Miku. Perfect. I'm all for this. Rei Ayanami. Imagine. Oh boy. Okay. Me and Miku together forever. Okay. That day, I opened my locker and found a letter inside. It smelled like strawberries and was written in cute, dotted pink paper. This is a love letter? No way. I had only seen things like this happen in TV shows and movies. I've always been looking at you from afar. I began to like you from the moment we first met, and I can't keep my feelings hidden anymore. Please come to the big cherry tree after class. I want to tell you how I feel. So romantic. I watch you, basically. Whoa. Could this be a prank? Nobody's ever confessed to me before. It's a short and sweet message, yet I think I can feel this person's feelings. Should I go see them? Yes, go after it. Run, my dorky, run. I decided that it would be disingenuous to ignore it. That person must have gathered a lot of courage to be able to put their feelings into words. They knew they could get rejected, but they still put the letter in my locker. I want to at least give them a proper answer. Where are they? The handwriting looked like a girl's, but I don't see anyone under the cherry blossom tree. Huh. Nothing. Maybe this really was a... excuse me? Oh, man. Ah. Dorky, you came. I think I've seen this girl around school. She's the cute underclassman who transferred here recently. But I've never talked to her before. Were you the one who put this in my locker? Yes, it was me. I'm very sorry for bothering you after school like this. I know we've never interacted before, so this might, well... It's funny because she says the first time I met you. So, we never interacted, but you've met me before? Interesting. I can't lie about my feelings anymore. I like you. I've always liked you. Please, go out with me. Saying that, she looked down shyly. I stared at her in shock. I was overwhelmed. Both by the confession and the fact that such a cute girl had feelings for me. Wait. Most importantly, I didn't know anything about her. What's your name? She widened her eyes. Oh no, I messed up, didn't I? I didn't even introduce myself properly. It's okay. Let's start from the beginning. My name is Dorky. What's yours? I'm Miku. Miku, I don't know what to say. If I can be honest with you, I've never dated anyone before. Really? But you're so cool and nice and good looking. Huh? I've always thought so, because on the way to school I can't take my eyes off you. You're so gentle with everyone who talks to you. It's magnetic. Thank you. Now I was the one getting embarrassed. Nobody's ever said something like that to me before. She seemed like a nice person. Even though we had just met, I liked her honestly. And most importantly, she was cute. Wow, shallow. Can I hear your answer, Dorky? The words left my mouth in a way that felt natural to me. Like this was supposed to happen. Sure. I'll go out with you, Miku. Then Miku looked straight at me. Thank you. I'm so happy. And smiled. I'll be the best girlfriend ever, Dorky. I'm sure you will. Remember, there was blood on the title screen, so, you know, she's gonna be the greatest girlfriend. That's how I met my girlfriend. My very, very cute and shy girlfriend. Wow. True love at first sight, naturally. It's been a few weeks since then. Miku and I walk home from school together every day. We've been getting along well, and I've been thinking of asking her out on an actual date this weekend. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. What if she doesn't want to? It's just like me to be anxious about. Yo, Dorky! Huh? Why are you standing around and sulking? That's so like you. Now that is personal. That was personal. Good morning to you too, friend. This is my best friend. We were practically raised together. I tried calling you so we could walk to school together, but your phone was off. Huh? No, it's not. Friend grabbed her phone from her bag and realized that it wasn't on. Oh, oops. I can't believe you still have that doll trinket. My parents said I always have to keep it with me. Thanks to how heavy the doll is, I always notice right away when I forget my phone. That's friend for you. Come on, let's go. Chop chop. I haven't told her about Miku yet. I wonder if they would get along. Wait for me, friend. Wow. When we arrived at school, someone began to whistle at us. Hey, it's Friend and Dorky. Oh no, not again. So, have you two tied the knot yet? What? What are you talking about? Knock it off, dude. Come on. You two are always together. Everyone says you're like a married couple. We're just friends. How many times do I have to say that? Ah ha ha ha. Right. Me and Dorky are only really good friends. Yep. Well, if you say so, but I still don't believe you. Hey! Saying that, our classmate ran away giggling. Geez, does he have to do this every day? I know, right? It's annoying how everyone thinks we're going out. Honestly, I give these people a lot of credit. They are very progressive. I gotta turn the volume of the game down. But they're LGBT stans if they are making fun of us and saying we're going out, so I can't be mad. I thought I heard friends say something, but I couldn't tell over the chatter of the students around us. Shoot, we're gonna be late. Come on, let's go. Oh no. Miku, are you okay? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You've been a bit weird lately. Is something wrong? It's nothing. It's not nothing. She's plotting. She is plotting. For sure. After a few hours of class, lunchtime came. Lunch break. I wonder if Miku would like to spend it with me. I usually spend it with Friend. I want to tell her I won't be able to do it today, but... Hey, do you want to trade my rice ball for your melon bread? Sure, your rice balls are really good, Friend. My mom makes them. It's a secret that I'm trading with you, okay? I'll personally go find your mom and tell her. No! Ah ha ha, just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. She seems to be having fun with her other friends. I can't follow their conversations. Our energy levels are completely different. I feel that. I should go spend more time with my girlfriend. Yes, that's it. Love the transitions, by the way. The texture is so freaking cool. I looked around the schoolyard for Miku, but I couldn't find her. I did remember, however, that at this time of year, they sometimes leave the door to the rooftop open. Friend and I used to spend a lot of time here before we got chewed off by our homeroom teacher. Ah, there she is. Miku was sitting on the floor, huddled in a circle with some other girls. And then, Miku, you totally forgot about it, didn't you? That's right. We had to hurry back home and get it back before class started. It's a miracle you got to school in time. The teacher would have been so angry, but Miku was back in no time. I didn't want to let everyone down. You're too pure for this world, Miku. It's decided. I'll make the world my enemy to protect this fair lady. Jeez, cut it out. Thinking about it a bit better, I shouldn't interrupt them. Yeah, Miku will just feel bothered by me if I ruin her time with her friends. I should go back to the classroom and eat alone. No. Like, why? Why eat alone, man? Come on. After class ended, I waited for Miku at the usual spot. I ended up not eating my lunch. I felt nervous about everything and all my hunger went away. I wonder if she'd like to go on a date. But even so, I kept thinking about places we could go together. I've never felt like this about another person before. Dorky, sorry I'm late. It's no trouble at all, Miku. I just got here myself. I'm glad. I look forward to this time of the day every day. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's how I feel. Oh. So she really does like spending time with me. It's spring, so why is it so hot here right now? Me too. I want to spend more time. Yo, Dorky! Can I borrow your notes from... Oh? Who's this? Darn it, friend. Friend, this is Miku. Hi. Cool, I didn't know you had friends other than me, Dorky. Hey now. You're all grown up. Friend grinned joyfully. Anyway, sorry for interrupting. It's just that I slept through all of history class, so... I'll send you my notes later. Rad! Thanks, Dorky. Bye, Miku. There she goes. Sorry about that. She's very social. It's okay. I have a very social friend, too. Oh, really? What kind of person are they? Well, I'd rather talk about us instead, you know. Oh. How romantic. There's definitely chemistry there. Miku and I walk home together. It was just the two of us on the street. I decided that now was a good time to suggest a date. Miku? Yes, Dorky? Here it goes. Do you have anything to do this weekend? I plan on staying home. Why? I was wondering if you'd like to watch a movie with me? This weekend, that is. Maybe Sunday? I'd love to. Really? I'll pick a good movie for us to watch then. Any movie would be fine for me as long as I can watch it with you, Dorky. Miku said, looking down at her feet shyly. So cute. Could you text me your address? I'll pick you up and we can go to the movies together. That'd be so sweet of you, Dorky. I'll text you right away. My parents aren't in town this week, but they told me I have to be home by 7 p.m. That's okay. We can go early. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Me too. We walked the rest of the way together, and eventually we went our separate ways. Gosh, Miku is so cute. That night, I went on the internet to look for a movie that Miku and I could watch together. She said she'd be happy with anything, but I don't really know about her taste in movies and other stuff like music or food. And she doesn't know what I like either. There are romance, action, suspense, comedy movies. What if I pick something she doesn't like? I know a horror movie would be bad. It would ruin the mood if I choose something different, wouldn't it? I love horror. Horror's my favorite genre. That's the only genre I consume, if you can't tell. So, I'd be picking horror. And I have in the past. You know, it really shows a lot about the other person. And also, if you're in a relationship and she's your girlfriend, ask her. Just talk to her. I think, guys out there, I hope you better all be adults. And I hope you would know this by now, but like, if you don't know what you should do for someone, just ask them what they like. Healthy conversations are good. We love those. We stand healthy relationships here. When I get in my head like this, it's tough to stop. My thinking began to go in circles until I somehow concluded that if I picked the wrong movie, Miku would break up with me. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I have to stop. I'll think about this tomorrow. What if I ask someone for help? Fred knows a ton about movies. Yeah, it's better if I let someone who's into mainstream stuff pick a movie for me. My younger self would not have agreed with that. I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow, I'll see what I can do. Dun dun dun. Ooh, it be raining. Yawn. I had a really bad night's sleep. I hope I can pay attention to class properly. The sounds of the rain on might lull me to sleep. Dorky? You're alone today. That's unusual. Friend and I are always together, you know. These jokes are getting on my nerves now that I'm dating Miku. Eh? Really? You sure? Move away, please. So much sass. I sat on my chair and waited for class to begin. Let me adjust the ambiance of the rain for you guys. Everyone began to come in, and we waited for the teacher to arrive. But he was late, and so was Friend. She must have overslept, so I messaged her. The classroom's door opened, and the teacher came in. Everyone, sit down. But still, no sign of Friend. She hadn't seen my message either. This is weird. Did something happen to her? Before we begin, there is, something I need to ask you. We just received the news that Friend didn't come home from school yesterday. Has anyone here heard from her? Dun dun dun. Huh? Friend? Now that I think about it, her desk's empty. Didn't she come to school with Dorky? Nope. If anyone has any information on her whereabouts, please let a teacher know. Has she gone missing? Maybe a strange man offered her candy and kidnapped her. Hey, that's not funny. What? Missing? If she didn't go home, she left before me yesterday afternoon, didn't she? Friend. Her parents must be worried sick. Everyone, please calm down. I can't pay attention to class like this. I'm worried about Friend. I want to stop by her house and ask her parents about what happened. Where's Miku? I sent Miku a message asking if she'd mind if I walked home by myself today, but she didn't reply. Still no sign of Miku. Hey, aren't you the person who's always waiting for Miku here? Me? I guess. It's the girl I saw with Miku the other day. She didn't tell you that she didn't come to class today? What? Miku too? To be honest, I've been a bit worried about her. She's living alone right now, and I think she might be having trouble. Miku and Friend, what does this mean? I'm worried about both of them. Friend is too nice for her own good. And Miku, she usually replies to my texts right away. This isn't normal of her. And she lives alone. So if she didn't come home yesterday either, no one would call the school about it. I need to know if Miku's okay. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See you. Don't worry, Miku, I'm coming for you. Miku's friend turned to leave, but she stopped and turned again to look at me. Miku and you... No, never mind. She'll tell us when she's ready to. Take care of her. Then she left. Ooh. Drama. I'll call my mom and let her know I'll be taking a detour on my way home. Then I'll try to find out about Friend. Dun dun dun. I arrived at the address Miku sent me yesterday. I think this is the place. I rang the doorbell. No one came. Nothing. Miku? I moved my hand to knock on the door. But it was already open. Huh? I ran inside. Me running. That's what that sound was if you heard it. Miku! Miku, are you there? All the lights were turned off. This house feels abandoned. Hello? Miku? No matter how much I called her name, only silence answered my calls. Miku? And what if something happened to her and no one was there to help her? As panic began to set on my mind, I noticed that there was something on the ground. Oh no! Friend's keychain! This is Friend's doll. It's a gift I got her from the dollar store when we were kids. She's always had it on her phone. She's never taken it off since then. Why would Friend be... I reached down to grab the doll. Friend and Miku didn't know each other before yesterday. Why would Friend come here? Unless... No, that can't be. Where are they? Should I take a look around? Alright, so... Last time I did this, technically the first time I did this, I chose I should take a better look at the doll. Because as someone who has played visual novel games like Deathmark in the past, you should always examine your things first, clues. But... I never got the choice to do this again going forward, which you'll see soon. It's really cool. So, we'll do to the right, perhaps? I decided to take a peek inside the room to the right. Ooh, it's empty. The room empty save... What? The room empty save for the cardboard boxes in the corner welcomed me as I opened its doors. There was a bit of light coming from the windows. I could see that one of the boxes was open. What should I do? Yes, look inside the box. My curiosity got the best of me. I walked into the room and looked inside the open box. These are... Inside, there were a bunch of photo albums. Ooh. Some were labeled with Miku's name. As I dug through the box, one of the photos fell to the floor. Oh no! I picked it up carefully. Aw, Miku! The picture showed Miku as a little girl, holding hands with two adults. Her parents, maybe? I recognized the location it was taken. There's a bridge around here that offers a great view of the cherry blossoms in spring. This must be an important memory. I should put it back. The music is getting spooky. There's no sign that either of the girls were here. I should go back. What next? Should I take a look around? Ooh, I'm so happy. Okay, maybe to the room on the left? I moved to take a look inside the room to the left of the hallway. Oh, the room was completely empty. It was dark, but I could see some dust on the floor. It looked like some furniture used to be here. Other than that, there was nothing of note. No sign of either of the girls. That is sus. What next? Should I take a look around? Okay. I should take a better look at the doll. That's cool, though. We got some extra lore that I didn't know about beforehand. As I leaned down to examine the doll, I realized that there was something different about one of the floor's tiles. That's a huge tile. If it's going down to a basement. Huh. What? This is a basement? And... Miku? Oh my gosh. Dorky? What the? Miku, what? What are you doing in here with all this? I pinched my nose at the terrible smell, as a terrible smell began to infiltrate my nostrils. It was most likely coming from the various trash bags in the corner of the room. Why are you here? You weren't supposed to be here. I was worried because you wouldn't respond to my texts and... Dun dun dun. My eyes widened once I realized I was stepping on something. I took a step away and glanced down. Then... the dots finally began to connect. A bloody hairpin. Miku, you... It couldn't be. My mind went there. Yes. But it couldn't possibly be the truth. It was. It is the truth. Miku, inside these bags? Is it Tell me, is it friend? Yes. Oh no. It's too late to pretend otherwise. I blank friend up into pieces and took out her blank one by one. All the blank that came out when I did made a huge mess of my uniform. Now I'm covered in blank and blank are decomposing in these trash bags. Sorry, I'm trying to censor. Huh? Why? My question made Miku smile. Because I love you, Dorky. My mind struggled to understand what was happening. Miku really did this? The shy and stuttering Miku that walked home with me every day? You grotesquely blank and blank my best friend because you love me? Yes, I love you. I love you so much, I'll get rid of anyone who might get in the way of our destiny together, Dorky. She is a yandere. Miku is a yandere. Who knew? The biggest plot twist of the century. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you so, so much. I can't stop smiling whenever I think of you calling my name again. I can't sleep at night because I can't help but stare at the pictures I took of you and imagine all we could do together. And the thought of anyone thinking you belong to friend makes me so mad. So very, very, very mad. Because I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. She's smiling from ear to ear. Miku? You killed friend, my best friend. You blank blank? Because you love me? That's just... That's so hot. Eh? I've never been more attracted to a person before. Wait, what? Miku, I've been keeping a secret from you too. That's impossible. I know everything there is to know about you. No, there's something I've never told a single soul about, not even friend. I began to smile. Blank really gets me going. I felt my smile getting wider and wider, and a sense of unadulterated happiness rushed through me. I've always been really into the grotesque and blank and such. I do not condone this behavior. I do not condone this behavior. I just have to make it clear. I've even run a page on the dark web dedicated to real-life blank images and videos. What? So this is just... I opened my arms wide at Miku's splendid work. This is the greatest gift. Wait, what? Miku was caught off guard by my words. That wasn't the reaction I was expecting. But, Dorky, you really think so? Yes, Miku. I've never told anyone about this before. I've been keeping my interests a secret from everyone around me because I thought it would creep them out and make them hate me. No. I would never do that to you, Dorky. I love you just the way you are. Miku. If your likes are weird, then I'm even weirder. The moment friend began to scream for her life as my blank, 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 I had so much fun. It almost compared to the fun I have watching you. God, that's really hot. Dorky, I was right. We were made for each other. Our fates are intertwined. I love you so much, Dorky. Miku. I love you too. We are the perfect match. Let's be together forever, just the way we are. In jail. FBI, open up. In jail. Like, cursed. Cursed. Oh, and she got blood in her hair and everything? Come on. Miku, how could you? Ending 1, a match made in hell. There we go. We did it. You got the first ending. In only 36 minutes. That's crazy. So that is where I'm going to end today's video of the first run of My GF Doesn't Know What I'm Into. Let me know if you are having fun with this. I'm really excited to continue going. Next, it's probably going to be a little bit of repeat stuff, so I'm going to try to keep it short, maybe do 2 endings per video. But since this was the main story, it was a little longer. I'm at 36 minutes right now, so I will be doing the rest in my next video. There are 7 achievements to be gotten from this game, so I'm guessing 7 separate endings. And so far from what I've played, it is so interesting. The story changes ever so slightly each run, and your previous actions do have consequences. So I am really looking forward to the rest of this game, especially the parts I haven't seen before, but I am glad I did change the name from her to Miku because I don't know how it's funnier, but it just is. So yeah, hopefully you'll come along and see me and Miku again, my beautiful anime girlfriend. And yeah, that's all I got for this video. I hope that you have a wonderful day or a night wherever you are. Don't forget to drink water, and bye-bye.